You're high above California's Mojave Desert. You're watching the end of an unusual test of Super Shell gasoline, a mileage test that began more than 3 miles back. Each of those 10 cars started with exactly the same volume of gasoline. The 5 dark cars got gasoline we blended just like Super Shell, but without one of its 9 working ingredients, without platformate, Super Shell's mileage booster. The 5 white cars got exactly the same amount of Super Shell with platformate. The engines are as identical as engines can be. The cars started together, accelerated to 50, and have held that speed ever since. The cars have traveled over 4 miles. Now, look. One dark car is out of fuel. So are the other dark cars. Every car without platformate has run out of fuel and is slowing to a stop. Every car on Super Shell with platformate is getting extra mileage. Platformate is one of Super Shell's 9 working ingredients to make your car work better. Stop at this clean white pump for good mileage. Super Shell.
Many people think it's quite worthwhile to go just a little bit out of their way to get certified lead-free Amoco gasoline. You expect more from American, and you get it. The American Oil Company.
When new Chevron Supreme gasoline burst on the scene, the American motorist greeted it with rare enthusiasm and exuberance. He digested each amazing fact, gave his undivided attention to each communique. He learned that new Chevron Supreme is a super premium fuel that will deliver all the mileage, all the better performance built into his car. He was drawn irresistibly to the Calso station. Without hesitation, he said, "Fill her up." And from that moment on, an indivisible bond was formed between the American motorist and this great super premium gasoline. Try Chevron Supreme, a super octane fuel for today's horsepower.
You know, this stuff is great. They ought to advertise it.
You better hurry, Nancy. I'm pitching today.
Okay.
Well, what are you doing?
We need gas. $1 worth, please. Now for some quick starting gasoline.
What?
And then some detergent gasoline.
Nancy, you don't have to make 3 stops. Pull in here. These are Phillips 3 for the money performance gasolines. They give you a quick start, good mileage, and cleansing action. 3 for the money.
Oh, Tom, you take all the fun out of shopping.
The performance side.
Can you make the airport in 20 minutes, Jimmy?
Sure, Mr. Sayers, but I need gas. $1 worth, please. Next, I'll get some mileage gas.
What?
And then some quick starting gas.
Jimmy.
Huh?
Pull in here. These are Phillips 3 for the money performance gasolines. They give you quick starts, good mileage, and cleansing action.
Well, Mr. Sayers,
What, Jimmy?
if you don't stop talking, we're going to miss your plane.
The performance side.
Fill her up with SO Extra gasoline. The gasoline that stops cool weather stalling. Fill up with SO Extra and go!
It's a good new gas, power fuel, speed base 79, power. fuel. The SO gas fuel can surpass Speedway power fuel.
The gas tank's connected to the gas line. The gas line's connected to the fuel pump. The fuel pump's connected to the carburetor, and you get more power from power fuel.
Carburetor connected to the intake valves. Valves are connected to the cylinder head. Cylinder head connected to the cylinder, and you get more mileage from power fuel. The cylinder's connected to the piston. The piston's connected to the spark plugs. The spark plug's connected with the gasoline, and you run much smoother on power fuel. Speedway 79, power fuel. Higher octane, power fuel. Everybody's raving about power fuel. Speedway 79.
So get yourself connected with Speedway.
Speedway 79.
The three people in the funny fur coats, they come in to buy 4 Atlas Black-Iron tires and get 30 gallons of gasoline free, right?
No, boss. They just want to hold the sign that says American. They want to be our American standard bearer.
That's an old story.
What is?
The three bearers.
You expect more from American, and you get it.
They tack it on the price.
No, ma'am. You buy 4 Atlas Black-Iron tires at my low price.
Then they give you cheaper gas.
No, ma'am. 30 gallons of super premium gasoline free.
How do you get 30 gallons in my tank?
Well, we can't put all 30 gallons in at one
Oh,
time.
I knew there was a gimmick.
You expect more from American, and you get it.
I picked up my banjo and strummed out a concerto, which I called American Oil is giving away 30 gallons of gasoline free when you buy 4 Atlas Flycron tires. And then I came to find out they only have a concerto by that name.
Hooray, hooray, hooray for American oil.
Available where you see the special gasoline tire offer sign. The American Oil Company.
How many kinds of pumps at your station? Only 2? Signal has 3. The third pump has Signal's mid-ethyl gasoline. Richer than regular, cheaper than premium. 4 out of 5 users go farther with Signal's mid-ethyl at the third pump. It really goes. More and more ladies are discovering Signal's new third pump. The third pump contains Signal's mid-ethyl gasoline. Richer than regular, cheaper than premium. 4 out of 5 users go farther with Signal's mid-ethyl at the third pump. Worth looking into.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, handsome.
What can I sell you today?
Well, I don't know. Look, some of the other fellas are sweet-talking me.
Oh?
One of them says he'll give me platformate. Another one is doing a big detergent number. And then there's anti-icing, and the one with anti-rust, and, well, I'm confused. You said you were best.
I believe we've never been formally introduced. I have the honor to be Count Super Clean Detergentistic Anti-Icing Butane Platinate Gasoline.
Gosh, I didn't know.
But, my dear, what's in a name? I believe it's the good you do in this world that's important.
Oh, yes?
Hence the guarantee. Fill thy tank but once under the great DX trial bond, and shouldst thou believe it is not superior to thy old stuff, you'll get your money back. I made that a decree. It's a matter of honor.
Gosh, Count Super Clean Detergent.
You can call me DX.
You're wonderful.
I know.
Hello.
Hello.
Here.
Where?
Oh! Sorry, Elf. You looked under the hood. I'll take care of this. Goodbye.
Most service stations aren't just service stations, but a Standard Oil station is something else.
I'd like some gasoline, please.
Yes, sir.
Dennis. Dennis Day, you in a Texaco uniform?
My name is Rodney. Fill it up with New Sky, Chief, sir?
But you're Dennis Day.
It can drive down the cost of driving and save you money.
Money?
Yes, sir. New Sky Chief does one thing better than any other leading gasoline. It keeps valves like this from getting like this. You see, with fewer harmful deposits on your valves, you can get better mileage, and the chance of expensive repairs is much less.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll try a gallon.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Benny.
Wait a minute. If you're not Dennis Day, how did you know I was Jack Benny?
Who else would buy 1 gallon?
Texaco sells more gasoline than anybody else. So why a New Sky Chief gasoline? Because we're first.
And we have a big responsibility to drive down your cost of driving.
Saw the body at 8:23, motor conked out, 5th and Alder. Same old killers, dirty sludge, sticky valves, gummy rings, blacky carbon.
Relax, you guys. Leave this baby to me.
They didn't count on Bardol. At 8:27, he poured 1 quart of Bardol in the crankcase, fed 1 pint of Bardol through the carburetor intake, added 4 ounces of Bardol top oil to the gas tank. It didn't take long.
Jiggers, Bardol, let's beat it!
At 8:36, Bardol turned to me and said,
"Still kind of cold."
"Yeah."
"She'll warm up."
These 4 criminals, dirty sludge, sticky valves, gummy rings, blacky carbon, are still at large. If you find them in your car, call for Bardol at gas stations, garages, and new car dealers everywhere.
Take her in and fill her up with, that's right, brand new Marathon Super M. Super M is tomorrow's gasoline. Today. The highest octane gasoline in Marathon history. For the highest compression cars on the road. Get full power performance with brand new Marathon Super M.
Yes, fill her up with Super M. Then drive on and on with Marathon. It's best in the long run.